Hi, good day to you, Pisces. Welcome to Meenakshi Tarot. As I was shuffling your cards today, Pisces, Temperance fell out. Sagittarius energy. So, Pisces, some of you could be dealing with a Sagittarius person, but it's also a card that talks about balance. Some of you might be needing to balance yourself and balance your energies and balance what is going on around you. You need to actually allow yourself to have a better perspective about situations that have happened. We see heartbreak. Some of you needing to also realize that if you've gone through something really traumatic and there's been this heartbreak, you need to look at the lessons that you need to learn. What is it that you need to take out of the situation, and don't be stuck in the pain, but rather move beyond the pain. It's important to have a good perspective of what has happened. But there's a lot that's going on here for you, Pisces. We see there's a lot of joy, a lot of happiness, a lot of contentment, a lot of prosperity in the cards for you. There's a lot of love. Some of you might be doing something that you love, or you might be in a love situation with somebody, this wonderful love vibration. But by coming to terms with whatever has broken your heart, you allow yourself to unfold and to reestablish yourself, to see what it is that you've learned and to move forward and to move on. It's like literally like packing your bags and moving on and realizing what's done is done. It's time to move on. And you've got the King and Queen of Swords here. So it's about balance. You've gone through many battles. You've learned a lot in your life. You have a great perspective. You have a knowledge from the past that you've learned from. You have a perspective of the future. You have an understanding of where it is that you want to be. What is it that you want for yourself? And you have this vision of contentment of where you want to be and how you want to evolve. And it's all about leaving the past in the past and moving on. Remember, we can't change the past. What's happened, what's done is done. And this is very much Five of Cups. What's done is done. I mean, you can't get stuck in despair about things that have happened. You learn from the situation and you allow yourself to feel this fire and passion, recommitment. Some of you could be finding yourself in a relationship with somebody who just makes your heart beat a little faster, brings in this passion, this excitement, but somebody who's very different from yourself, this new relationship. You got to be mindful of not being stuck in your head when it comes to situations, but be mindful of your own personal boundaries as you move forward and the changes that you need to make for yourself. So I do see a lot of generosity. It could be financial, could be time, could be effort, but there's this new beginning, there's this new opportunities that are unfolding for you, but there's a lot of planning that is required. A lot of you wanting to hold on to the status quo of things, but there's this confusion and you're not sure, there's lack of clarity for yourself, but you need to plan. If you plan yourself carefully and you go over your plans and you think carefully about what is it that you want, where is it that you need to be, it can actually help eradicate some of the confusion that some of you might be feeling. So allow yourself to flow with this change energy. Wonderful new beginnings here for some of you. Could be a new financial beginning for some of you as well. Some of you wanting to move towards something new. Could be a love situation. See Libra energy coming through here as well. Aquarius energy coming through here as well. Definitely a love situation. Pisces energy. Wow. Chariot. Cancer energy coming through. Major change coming towards you guys. Major change. Some of you could be having a change with career. You could be doing something that you really love. It's a wish fulfillment for you. Something that you have, that you've wanted to do. Something that you're passionate about, that you get to do. Some of you are finding yourself in this new relationship, a new situation that requires a lot of balance, a lot of commitment as well. Also facing yourself, facing your darker side, facing who you are as a person and realizing your truth in situations, especially when it comes to love. Some of you might be very involved in a very overwhelming love situation that you want to move forward with. There's a lot of love, there's a lot of commitment, but you could be a little confused and you want to move forward with the situation. But there's this change that is happening. There's this change, this forward movement, and it's happening even though you don't realize it's happening. There's this change. It's like your wishes are being granted almost, Pisces. It's like when it comes to love, it's like what it is that you wanted is here and you get to move towards it. You get to realize it. But you also need to have this clarity of thought in mind and be balanced as you move forward. Be very mindful, Pisces, that you are not caught up in illusion in what you want rather than what is. So be very honest with yourself with regards to that. Allow yourself to move forward. Allow growth to happen. Allow joy to be experienced. Allow all of this. Taurus energy. Allow yourself. I mean, I just said allow joy to happen. I mean, this is about allowing this joy to happen. Scorpio energy. So there's a lot of major players here. A lot of people that are part of a decision-making process for some of you. A lot of you are involving a lot of people in your life, in your situations. You need to be clear with your boundaries. You need to be clear in your communication. You need to be clear with the transformation. Definitely somebody is traveling, immigration, travel, some kind of a trip. There's something up in the air, something about you moving forward. You might be feeling quite alone in this forward movement, and you might be feeling a little defensive about it, but it allows you the opportunity to have the prosperity that you need, the prosperity that makes you happy, that acknowledges your independence. So be very clear in your goals, be very clear in your boundaries, be very clear in what it is that you want, and realize when things are still up in the air, when things are reality, when things are a dream, when things are illusion, when things are a reality. So it's not about staying stuck. It's about allowing yourself to flow. You are a water sign. Allow yourself to flow with life. And you can either be flowing like a gentle lake, or you're going to be a river that's rushing and crashing against rocks and everything, or just allow yourself to flow. Change is inevitable. Every day is an opportunity to change. You are having this opportunity to change, to bring in this peace and this tranquility in your life and allowing this change to happen. If you are dealing with a Taurus person, it's mindful that you are very careful with your boundaries as well, and communicate these boundaries to your person. If you're involved with a Scorpio person, a lot of things are still up in the air, a lot of talking, a lot of traveling, and before you take the step to move towards this person, be very careful about what it is that you want for yourself in your situations. You always have a choice, Pisces. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this reading. Please take care, and I'll see you guys again soon. Goodbye.